Alright, beginning vehicle inspection. We've got a booster master cylinder, both in good condition. ABS pump is good. Cal vent looks good. Both front wipers look good. The hood was damaged and thrown away. The front windshield is smashed and damaged. No shocks for the hood. Radiator core support is definitely damaged. Front bumper reinforcement was damaged. Front bumper was missing upon arrival. No fog lamps were found in or around the vehicle. Left-hand headlight was completely smashed and damaged. Right-hand headlight is also smashed and damaged. Both the back plastic housing and the front lens are both broken. Unsure if this one has a computer module on it, but we're going to leave it on the vehicle just in case. Wiper fluid reservoir appears to be in good shape. Coolant reservoir appears to be in good shape. Condenser is warped, bent, and broken. Radiator is warped, bent, and has holes in it. Fan motor is shattered and broken. Fuse box looks okay. The room wire harness was damaged from the crash, and the engine wire harness was core. I think that's going to do it for this engine bay. Moving on to the bodywork. Left fender is very much damaged. It was dented and bent and creased and scratched. And it was rubbing up against the front door, so I did kind of smash it a little bit more to get it off of the actual good part, which is the left front door. Left front door does have some damage, but it's definitely still good enough to sell. The front lip is scratched a little bit from where it's been rubbing up against that fender. There is a large dent crease combo just below the rear view mirror. And then there's a parking lot ding on the center of the door. It's probably a C-grade door, but definitely still usable. Left rear view mirror is in decent condition, no major damage. Does have some minor scratches on the top painted section, but we don't guarantee paint. Left rear door, we might be able to sell as a very, very low C grade, but as you can tell, I mean, I would circle it, but it would just be a red line around the edge of the door. The entire door has one giant dent right in the center of it that is causing the ends to bend outward a little bit. There's some scratches in the center that are causing some paint issues as well. So it's essentially everything below this body line dented all the way down. Left side quarter panel has a damaged and dented dog leg. Might still be usable, but definitely a C grade, as well as a parking lot ding right next to it. Gas cap looks good. Left brake light quarter panel mount has water in the lens. Rear bumper has got some very minor scratches on the left-hand side. Alright, right there. Some very minor scratches. The lid gate has two large dents on the top left-hand side and some paint issues on the back left lip. So this is where the paint issues are right here, and then dent right here and dent right here. And there's also a dent right here and right here. Alright, backup camera looks good, back window looks good, no back window wiper, no antenna, roof looks okay, no roof racks. Both the left and the right brake lights, lid gate mounts are in decent condition, no major damage there. Both of the quarter panel liners are in decent condition, no modules in the quarter panels. Right brake light quarter panel mount, decent condition, no major damage. And in terms of the rear bumper, there's also some minor scratches on the right hand side as well. Very, very minor. Barely go into the paint. Alright, the right side quarter panel has a medium dent scratch combo on the back end of the wheel well. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parking lot dings. 6 parking lot dings all around the dog leg on screen now. Right rear door has a big old scratch right down the center of it that somebody seems to have filled in with Sharpie or something. Maybe paint? I don't know. It's very clearly scratched right down the center, and they covered it up with black paint. And then there's also 3 parking lot dings, none of which are located on a body line. Right side front door has 4 parking lot dings, all of which not located on a body line. And then we have one in the center that also has some paint issues. Right side rearview mirror was damaged. It was hanging by a thread, so I cut it off so it stopped scratching the door. Right side fender is bent ever so slightly on the very front. Right there. Everything below that line is bent inward ever so slightly. Moving on to the interior. Alright, where was I? I'm pretty sure I'm on the interior. Alright, moving on. The driver's seat is damaged. The airbag has deployed and there's mold starting to form on the seat cushion. The seat belt is not functional. The headrest is good and removable and not moldy, so you can still sell the headrest. Did I say headrest? I hope I didn't say hood. Headrest for this section is good and removable. Anyway. Steering wheel airbag has deployed. The buttons on the steering wheel look good. The steering wheel itself is in decent condition, no major damage. The turn signal switch is good. Wiper switch is good. Speedo is good. Buttons to the left of the steering wheel look decent. The driver door panel is in decent condition, but there is mold starting to grow on the black upholstery armrest. Might be able to get that out because it doesn't look too bad yet. The master switches have paint peeling off of the driver window and the lock and unlock buttons. The ignition is good. Not seeing any key fobs. The AC controls are good. The control panel is good. The upper info screen is in decent condition, no major damage. Both of the visors are in okay condition. The spring is a little janky on the driver visor. As you can see here, it doesn't quite sit flush. If it would focus, it doesn't quite sit flush to the roof. Oh, come on. But other than that, it's decent. The passenger visor is perfect. The headliner is damaged. The right roof airbag has deployed. The dash is in good condition. The driver knee airbag has not deployed. Center console on the roof is good. Rear view mirror on the inside of the vehicle is good and manual. And upside down for some reason. There we go. The center console between the seats is in decent condition. No major damage there. Handbrake is good. Shifter looks decent. A little center console right here for DVDs and CDs. Decent condition. No major damage there. Alright, I think we're good to move on. Back left door doesn't open. Back left door doesn't open. Looks like we got one of the headlights right here. It's completely shattered and broken and does not have a computer module on it, so we're going to be throwing it away. Alright, the back left door panel looks decent, no major damage from what I can tell, but the impact did occur on that door, so there may be some damage to the inside that I can't see. Center console from behind looks okay. In terms of the back seats, they're all three decent. They're all three black upholstery. No major damage yet, but we do have... No, that's just dirt. Yeah, we're good. All back seat belts are functional, and all back headrests are in decent condition and removable. Right rear door panel is in good condition, no major damage. Front passenger door panel is in good condition, no damage. Front passenger seat is black upholstery, manual, disconnected, and in good condition, no damage. The headrest is good and removable. The seatbelt is functional. The glove box is in decent condition, no major damage there. Alright, the right rear spindle is in good condition, no major damage. Shock and suspension are both good, and all control arms for this section do appear to be in good shape. except for the front control arm. The front lower control arm looks like it's ever so slightly bent. Not sure if that comes across on camera or not, but this guy right here, right there, it is ever so slightly bent. I wouldn't trust that one. Every other control arm for this section are good though. Rear K-frame looks good, rear stabilizer bar looks good. Muffler's in decent condition, and the rear bumper reinforcement is good. Left rear spindle, good, no damage. Shock and suspension are both good. And all control arms for this section are actually in good condition. Front left spindle, good condition, no damage. Strut is good, and lower control arm is good. Left and right aprons are both very much damaged and warped and bent. Radiator and fan motor are both damaged and warped and bent. Front right spindle, good condition, no damage. Strut is good, and lower control arm is good. Engine and transmission are both in good condition. Intake manifold looks good. The engine wire harness was core. Throttle body looks decent. Alternator looks good. AC compressor's got a slightly bent little flywheel or whatever the hell you call that. Starter looks good. Engine cover looks good. ECU is in good condition. Steering gear rack looks okay, and both front axles are in good condition. Now the front right axle is leaking this little fluid a little bit, but overall not too bad. Visibly it looks okay. Air cleaner box is in decent condition. And then we got the cross member over here. The cross member is in decent condition. Here's that leak I was telling you about. This is from that front right axle. As you can tell, it had a pretty bad leak at some point. It's not leaking anymore because it's all drained out, but it obviously leaked at some point pretty badly. Alright, the cross member is also bent and warped on the left-hand side. Cross member is bent and warped on the left-hand side. Might be able to sell it as a C grade, but we're gonna have to do some work to make it fit if somebody does buy it. Front stabilizer bar is in decent condition, no major damage there. And that's mainly gonna do it for the vehicle inspection. I'm just gonna go over a couple of things just to make sure. The front bumper was missing upon arrival. No fog lights were found in or around the vehicle. Both the headlights were completely shattered and damaged. Engine wire harness was core. Engine and transmission are both good. And that's going to do it for this vehicle inspection.